there's a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar, yeah, it is this city of rock and roll. And in the footsteps of Hendrix, Cobain, and so many others, another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. On the Ravens sideline, look at their head coach. These guys losers their last game. Hoping to reverse that here. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you. Hoping there's a good one in store for all of us. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing...
Oh, it's intercepted! What a start! Grant Tempton in to pick it off. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock. But that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that. Crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Play action, Sanders. Isn't holding out, they're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
19 tight. Ready. 18 Viking.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. On the move, headed right. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that was the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. He's on the quick hitter. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Connecting on the slant. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Jackson keeping it himself. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Throwing the out route complete. And he stopped at the spot. He made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. They send a tight end in motion. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 24. Completed over the middle. And he's going to work it to the 20. It was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. Now Jackson on third down. That's caught at the 4. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. Head coach Kevin Stefanski readying the Browns for their next series. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick 6. PAT effort coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And the work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Get it? Let's go.
And go play action for Sanders. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Now pause for an injury. Hopefully nothing serious because it is receiver Jameson Williams who's being attended to. Sanders going to throw here on 1st. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 1-score game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter 1st down. And they're able to take him down, and that sack is how we're going to end our 1st quarter of play. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Hits him on the in route. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot.
But it brings up fourth
Coming
down.
off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. It's fielded at the 14. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. The Browns and quarterback Shedeur Sanders ready to get back to work. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again here, Sanders. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And he's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
70 Rangers. 19, cut.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Sanders trying to get everyone up to that line.
19, White.
First down.
18, 5 years.
First and 10 at the 40.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Thrash hauls it in. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 1st and 10 from the 41.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. First call here coming from the shotgun. Lamar back to throw. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
25 yards. And the first down.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he rocks the tackler. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Lamar now from the gun. Just got it away before the hit. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here's Jordan Stouts coming on again to punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line.
Ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. 7 Irish. 7.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's complete, David Njoku. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for Cleveland. 1st down. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
At the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did and injured Brown, and they're tending to him now.
Come on.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. The big play, that's him 17 yards. And that gives the Browns a 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now. Ready.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Stop below 18. Go.
From the red zone now. This throw is cut. That play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
19 Lions.
Brings up second and 1.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's out the clear. The 30. He's at the 10. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick six. Rookie quarterback, Brock, threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. For being a rookie quarterback at Aspect, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go. Ready?
Getting right back to it after that interception. Short pass brought in. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. He'll get this to Tillman. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down. Offense with an enviable spot to be in. Second and inches. Go left side, and Tillman has it. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Throwing here just before halftime. Throw left side, complete. Now the clock just about to strike 0. We get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. To return to Rome Ford. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Browns and quarterback Shedeur Sanders ready to get back to work. And he already has a passing touchdown. You can see that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Working out of the gun, Sanders. On a quick slant, it's Njoku. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
Third and short here, Sanders. Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. He's back to throw. Finds Njoku, complete. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second and 21.
Another try following the sack. Called in by Njoku, left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
17 yards on the play.
Third down from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 16.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
That one complete to Njoku. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Pistol snap to Jackson. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll come up first and 10.
A gain of 14. First down, Baltimore.
From the gun, Jackson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes second and 13. Trying again, following the sack. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Jackson now on third. He stays up. They'll make a big for it on the ground. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They have themselves another first and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Ravens.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. The Browns close in and take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Lamar now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Here he is on third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. On fourth now, on comes Tyler Luke. Going to try this field goal for the Ravens. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Luke knocks it through. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Head coach Kevin Stefanski ready the Browns for their next series. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic and a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. That's Tillman, he's got it! And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
15 yards on the play.
They just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Into the hands of Tillman. Complete. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out. Well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this.
Let's go now. 6 Cougar 19.
Desperation time here. And they pick him up again. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. First look at the pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. From the pistol, Henry. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Finding their aggressive call on second.
One of the tight ends motioning right. He's hanging on to this one on the 2nd down option. And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now here's Lamar. He lofts it deep left. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens push their lead to 18. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Ford on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Browns and quarterback Shedeur Sanders ready to get back to work. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. And his effectiveness hasn't been limited to what he can do with his arm this season. On that last drive, he reached a significant mark for his efforts on the ground as well. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Sanders trying to get everyone up to that line.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready.
He'll throw on 1st. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense working quickly.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens.
The gun, here's Sanders. And he's got it, it's in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And oh, he got it! Interception! Nate Wiggins has got it!
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Now it's Lamar. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they get to him again. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Looking to return from the 29. And it gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They've got second down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 19 tight, 19.
Going again here, Sanders. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Steady.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
60. Red. 70, Warriors, 70. Go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He sends this one to the end zone. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
13.
Begin to Henry on the inside handoff. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage.
Brings up second and 11 at the 42-yard line.
13.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They toss right side to Henry. Play not developing as they had hoped, so that's a loss of yardage, Brock. Fourth down coming up.
You want a little rhyme time? Okay, you want some of my lyrics? Here you go. That was a toss that ended in a loss, and what it will cost is going to be this possession as they now face, wipe that smile off your face, an extra long fourth down.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar, Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw now is Sanders. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
Jerry Judy. It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Sanders now on third down. He finds Njoku complete. And this is picked up by the Ravens. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The Ravens in victory formation and content to just knee this one out. Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Yo.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they take not just the victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this.